Oh, Sydney joined my game. Sydney and Seashire. Oh. Apparently that monstrous looking guy just took him out. I think that's Seashire right there.
We should prepare a bit, just in case. Yeah.
Just in case.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, I have decided on weapons.
Wonderful. In that case, equip your...
So, for this, like, I don't think I'm gonna go outside the parameters because the weapons that I'm going to select, I like half of these weapons basically. The other half are like, eh. So like greatsword, I want to use. Longsword, I really want to use. Sword and shield, I really want to use. Dual blade is what we're gonna start with. Hammer is probably also what we're gonna start with. Hunting horn, not really. Unless something really good comes up. The lance in and of itself is, not really. Gun lance is better, in my opinion. Oh yeah, but this one can counterattack. That's right, that's the difference. Switch axe and charge blade. I really like them in Rise. I didn't really care too much for them in Wilds. Definitely not going to use either of the bow guns. Insect glaive I've never been really good with, and it's a real give or take. But the bow, that is something I want to use. So basically, the top two for each, you know, the top two rows, and then hammer and bow. So 6 out of the 14, so almost half. But that still gives me access to the great sword and sword and shield for blocking. You know, long sword and dual blades are a good slashing. Bow is ranged. Hammer is bonk. You know, you can't really get much more versatile than that, in my opinion. So, I think what we'll start with... Do I want to start bow and hammer? Or can I only pick one right now? I think I can only pick one right now. Do I just want to do bonk? Or should I do sword and shield? I don't know. Decisions. I want to make a good showing for the first one of the real playthrough. Do I just go bow and just try to learn it? Because bow does seem very good. Let's try bow.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
Ah, here we go. So. Okay. Okay, so that's like a scatter shot. Alright. Oh, wait. What is happening? I'm so confused. Oh, and I can see the numbers on the side. Okay. So what happens if I use the power coating? It says press Y to use. Apply coating. Okay. So I'm... What if I miss? Because there's also a charge sidestep. Are they supposed to explode or something? Alright, is there any way that I can just make sure by going into the settings that I turn off? There is one thing I do want to turn off, and that would be auto sheath. Do not automatically sheath my weapon. I will tell you when I want to sheath. Because I just press X for it. Yep. Y. R2. Yep. Trying to figure out like how it works exactly. So am I able to just shoot the big stuff? I don't exactly know, like, how I'm supposed to, like, get the power coating down to, like, below the 3 arrows, and I don't even know what that really signifies. Oh. Oh. It still doesn't help me figure out like what's the difference between the 3 arrows on the bar, but that is certainly interesting. So it's weird because like I got down lower. God. Alright. Power up. Okay. What does that even do? Yeah, and just having my bow drawn recharges it. I don't know. I'll learn more about it later. But now that I got poison coating, ho 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 ho. Alright. Where are we headed?
Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own. Did you hear that?
There's something in there. Just make sure I pick up any and all things that I could use. Burst pod. It came and went so fast I couldn't even see what it did. Oh, hello.
Down there.
Chata Cabra. I believe that's what it's called.
No! Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Go!
But I can't just leave him.
I'll help. Hurry! Caution. An amphibian. The field authorizes me to immediately neutralize this threat.
Stay away from me. Is he taking poison damage? He is, so that means I should
Going to attack!
swap back to power coating.
Another chance!
Whoa! Did not know that was something I could do. Uh-oh. Well,
That wound looks vulnerable.
oh, now the wound is vulnerable. What does that tracer even do? Focus strikes. Yep, we already know about that. Oh, I see. I could have shot the tracer. Interesting.
Yes!
Shoot him while his tongue is out. Okay. Let's switch up my coating. Critical range. When your reticle turns orange while aiming, this is known as critical range. Firing at this distance will inflict the most damage, so try and keep the orange reticle. Okay. Applying coats. Press Y with an arrow, then charge to activate the effect by consuming the trick arrow gauge. Oh, so they're trick arrows. So I guess I get 3 trick arrows. Oh, okay, I see. But am I only using 1 per? Yeah, I am only using 1 per, but it's giving me the chance to shoot up to 3. Okay. Compatible coating varies by weapon. Yep. Oh, God damn it. I pressed A because I tried to dodge and I skipped that fucking message. A myriad of attacks. There's a variety of attacks specific to each weapon apart from the ones introduced. Try amount moves. Oh, okay, here we go. Hold RT and press X to shoot a tracer. The next arrow you shoot will track to the tracer and hit it. You need the trick arrow gauge to load a tracer. Okay, so the trick arrows are not only to shoot more arrows, but they're to actually just fucking auto-aim. That is insane.
Now engaging with the target.
Shit, that is not what I wanted to do. Why do I know? Whoa. What am I doing? I'm trying to use my... Oh, okay. I wonder what else I can do when I sidestep.
You can use an
1,000 piercer. SOS flare. If after a certain amount of time passes, support hunters will call to your aid. Support hunters are hunters from other units of the expedition team. They'll hunt. Okay. And I wouldn't call a flare up every fight for what reason? Select SOS flare. Oh, okay. Support Hunter Oliva. I think that's what it said. Olivia. Jesus. Oliva. Wow. God, I gotta remember that I need to press RT before I can load the tracer. Yeah, get back, you little fiends. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing here.
That's our cue.
Alright, we got a tracer. Alright, we're in critical range now.
It's on its last legs. What's your move?
Oh my gosh, big old damage. Why did they leave?
I'm going out ahead.
Yeah, you ain't going anywhere from me. Okay, maybe he is going somewhere from me. Shit. Balaquishi. Oh, Sydney joined my game. Sydney and Seashire. Oh. Apparently that monstrous looking guy just took him out. I think that's Seashire right there. How do I emote? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, quest complete. I held down on D-pad and then it just did that animation, so I wasn't sure if that's what activated it. Hunters United. Complete a quest via multiplayer. Alright, well I got equipment material for all of this guy. I would assume that I got everything. I also got a certificate. Guild points, Palico. Obtained a new award, a new nameplate, Lightning Amethyst. Yeah, that's me.
We're over here.
Switch to online single player mode. Okay. Well, that was something.
It's safe now.
There. Thank the winds.
Allow us to introduce ourselves.
Wait. Hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
How? I sent over 300 arrows into that
We came
creature.
because your
That's
sister's
how.
in trouble.
Nona! Where is she?
She's safe, don't worry. We'll take you to her, all right?
Hey! You made it! What a fascinating creature. Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flair.
Yeah, so this is just where we're set up. This is not their camp. This is our camp. Okay, they just throw a whole fucking
You must
barrel
be
of something.
Sal.
It's damn cats.
Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried.
Oh, she got the same outfit as me.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a
Well,
lot
for
worse for an interim camp.
Interior clothing, anyway.
This way.
I don't know how it works if I just switch clothes when I'm in
We just
base or
need some
whatever.
space. She's fine. But she needs which we're perfectly capable of.
Nona!
Isai, you're okay.
Thank the winds.
You see, she's fine. Now scram, go. Back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I guess that's their little
I'm
signal.
My sister.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma.
How did you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention. But when my sacred... And so,
Oh, right.
forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools?
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures, with the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Of course.
Only
Never.
those with special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Why don't we have a look around base camp? That's what he said in his meow. Okay. Sure, why don't we do that? Desert Trotters complete. Name plant. Oh my god, nameplate, Jesus. Alright, so we got a few things that we can... Optional talk to
Hey there.
Nata, sure. Hey there, kid.
Hello. Let's talk again later.
Okay.
Yeah, I talked to him. Optional objective complete. I'll talk to the blacksmith in just a second.
Well, looks
Jack?
like the Avis unit. Here to
Who
stock
is
up
this
on
guy?
provisions? Well, you came to the right
Ah.
place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Yeah. Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there.
Why did that cat just
They
disappear?
told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine.
What is your
You
role?
get roped into this expedition.
Oh, you don't know? My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. Can already tell this is gonna be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our paths are many, but the destination is always the same. So, have you been to the training area yet?
I have not. The high performance barrel puncher is the perfect training. Yeah, I did test out that area in the beta.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance. This dream we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Set up and ready to go. Zenny? Is that like pennies, but cash? So, Zenny, materials,
It's
yep.
not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field.
Well, that's
And
good.
if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Oh, okay, she gave me.
What are we making today?
Armor. Made up of 5 parts. 2 versions. Each armor piece has 2 versions. They each have the same stats, so you can choose whatever looks better. Register equipment if you want to forge later to your wish list. You'll receive a notification when you've collected enough. Okay, so we got 2 different styles of leather, 2 different styles of chainmail, bone. This one is the little spider thing that I killed, and then we got this. What does this set look like? Hey, what? All right. Whoop. Oh, I can just go on the side. Oh, and I can see what it does. Okay. So I'll lose my Divine Blessing and stun resistance with my regular stuff. My group skill, if I have all of them, Hunter-Gatherer goes up by 3. And then I get Speed Eating level 3, and then... How would I even look at that further? Sub-menu? Skill info? Increases meat eating and item consumption speed. That could be good for potions. Moderately increase eating speed, increases eating speed, greatly increases eating speed. And then increase gathering speed and prevents knockback when gathering and carving. Item prolonger. Item effect duration. Yeah, I mean... So let's turn off that preview. Do I have enough for everything? I don't have a sharp fang, so I cannot get the waistband. But does anything else require a jaw? Okay, so I can either get the head or the pants, but most likely I can get everything else. So I can get 3 items from the set. Ice and thunder resistance go down. I have 4 mystery bones, so I can make just about a whole set of bone. Oh, I think... Do they all have the chest icon? So I guess technically I might actually have access to these. Alright, let's start. God damn it, hold up. Is there any way I can just like... I know this seems weird, but is there any way I can like strip my character so I can see what just the thing looks like?
Ready to get to work? Alrighty.
I don't know why the hell she's sharpening a sword. I asked for a... Yeah. I asked for a jacket with a big hood. I don't know why. I don't know what the hell she was doing. So I can either have my right hand have a leather glove, or I can have it so that they both look like the rocks.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through this every single time. Equip now, yes, alright.
Look good? Alrighty. Perfection. Well, that's enough chit-chat.
Alright, new drip check. Get in the sunlight. Alright, I got the new gauntlets, I got some new pants. Yeah, I'm liking this. Alright, so optional, head to the training area or just enter the tent. I guess before we do that, let's check what kind of equipment we got. Yep, all question marks. But there's a whole bunch of different things. I could just immediately go to the bone. But does it tell me what I get? Compatible. So I'd lose my power coating and poison coating, but I would gain paralysis and close range coating. Interesting. Alright, well,
You know where to find me.
no need to train.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible.
Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?